Hello, everybody, and welcome back to HeadTrip Air World Tour. For anyone who's just joining us, this is a virtual effort to circumnavigate the entire planet Earth and touch down on every nation in the process. For those who have kind of been following along, I think we're about 80 episodes into this channel. You'll remember where our last touchdown point was in Salta, Argentina, I believe, coming from Arica, Chile. So you might think that's where we're going to pick up, and that is certainly where we're going to pick up our tour. But today is we've got something else in mind. All work and no play makes the saying, right? And I know it's a pretty far stretch to call any of this work, although it has taken us about 5 months even to make the progress we have. So this is probably going to be who knows? I have no idea how to even estimate how long it'll take to get around the planet and make it back to our starting point, which was Salt Lake City, Utah. But I digress. This is not a continuation of the tour per se. This is a little bit of a, let's just call it spring break, early spring break. We're on vacation, and we're going to take a little pleasure cruise around the airs of Oregon. Now, anyone who knows me knows I love Oregon. I love to vacation in Oregon. It's just a beautiful, beautiful state. It's just got so much to offer. And so I figured, hey, you know what? Let's get out of Argentina just for a few days, and let's come into Oregon. You remember, like, episodes 1 through maybe 10 or so, we started this channel in Oregon, and we're going to come back here because this is kind of our second home, right? This is our home away from home, and we've decided to pick up a little, what should we call it, a side hustle, a part-time job. Get a little extra cash in the pocket so that we can continue to finance this tour of ours without, losing, our cash flows or liquidity or our license and our good name and our integrity while we're at it. So before I, I don't know, maybe it's too late to not jump the shark, but let's just get moving, shall we? I want to take you into the new FBO, where I've got some part-time employment, 1099 contractor, that is, not on the payroll. No benefits for this man, but, it's okay. We're doing what we love to do, and that's the important part. So let's move on in. Anybody who needs to hit the ladies' facilities, please feel free to do so, but as for us, we'll be moving on in and heading up to the front desk to clock in and start our day. Looks like we got beautiful little plaque in here. What do we got here? The Monoso'uapape, I guess, rotary engine design, first introduced in 1930. Well, let's just take a look at this guy. He must be Thomas Sopwith. He must be the inventor. And he looks like a pretty cool dude. He's one of the real pioneers. Looks like we got a little switch here. And, okay, that's to soothe your nerves while we go up and talk to the receptionist and file some paperwork.
Welcome to Hot Start Flight Support. How can we help you today?
Well, looks like we have a little bit of initial paperwork to fill out. We got HeadTrip, and we're going to be flying a Challenger. This is a Bombardier Challenger 650. You're going to really like this plane. Well, if you don't, I'm going to really like this plane. Let's just put it that way. March 22nd's the date today, and it looks like we've got, I don't know. We've got 7 o'clock. I don't know if that's Zulu, if that's local, but looks like it's asking for a time of departure. And there's enough going on with this plane that I'm going to at least need a half hour. Let's give ourselves like 32 minutes, shall we? Something like that. And crew, we've got myself and my first officer here with me today. Say hi to Carl. Carl, how you doing? And we're going to be flying just, well, you're it. One passenger. So we'll order some fuel. Don't know if we need it. Certainly some ground power units, AC and DC. And I honestly wish, with the depths of humility and from the bottom of my heart, I wish we were chartering AC/DC to their next. They got back together, by the way. Brian Johnson, we thought he was out for the count, but because he had some issues with his hearing, and he's back in the races. At least last I heard. So as long as he's still alive, I'm excited that Brian's back with the young boys. And I can't remember if both the young boys are alive or not, to be quite honest with you. I think they are, but I don't know. I don't keep track. So anyways, what else do we need? Air service unit, I believe that is. Something like that. Well, I don't think we might need a tow. To be quite honest with you, I think we do need a tow. No de-icing. Looks like a beautiful day outside. I caught a little bit of the sunshine on the way in, so that's looking pretty good. Let's get this thing signed and let's get off to the races, shall we?
Of course, Captain. I'll get that organized for you right away.
Fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate that much. Let's, we got over here, we got flight planning room. Here's the thing about Oregon. You can plan every second of the day. You can plan exactly what your itinerary is going to be, and you can, sit down at some corporate desk and have some business executive, probably the general manager over here. He's going to step out, unless he's at lunch. Maybe he'll send the the accounting manager. They'll come down here and they'll try to convince you. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's just forget it. Let's just step on out. Last time I used facilities. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I told you you're gonna really like this aircraft. I'm gonna tell you why. All right, here it is. There she is.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Holy crap! Great news. I need to, get some hearing. I don't know. Like maybe whatever. Hey, this is not the airport I requested. I can promise you that. Wow. Wow. This is not quite what I had in mind. This is Portland International, but it's not the Portland International that we all know and love. I don't know what happened. Like, it just didn't want to load up. Like where we are, in the middle of a freaking cornfield or something. But our tow's here, so I'm not going to...
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect. Go ahead and hit that parking brake when you're ready.
Looks, dude, I don't know if you've noticed, take a quick, glance in your peripheral vision. I haven't even entered the plane, my friend. And by the way, you could turn that volume down so as not to damage all of our just youthful ears here. Let's take the covers off of our probes, because I can guarantee you if we don't do that, none of that equipment will work. I hope that guy doesn't keep talking through that thing. That guy has really got some issues to work through. Well, cowboy hat here. Okay. I'm going to let him deal with it. Oh. It's the look of shame after, having to be towed by the, what is this thing? The Electro? Probably the economy edition is my guess. Hey, what? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Really? Nah. Let's go back out. Just... Alright. Let's get in the plane before anything else goes wrong. Gonna have to unlock this, so let's switch. And that's gonna release the pressure panel. And let's unlock this, and let's pull the door down. Let's get good, is what I meant to say. Okay. Let's hop in and not have to talk with Johnny Boy out there There we go. Let's seal that door nice and tight. We don't want any intruders. No, we do not. And sorry, Johnny, but we're locking this sucker. Guess I better tidy that up. All right. All right. Beautiful. There she is. There's our cockpit. This is going to be exciting, guys. This plane is, like I say, it's nothing like you've ever seen on this channel before. And I'm excited to spend some time in it. You can tell it's beautiful. This is just a nice little high-rolling corporate jet, right? We've got the, make our little smoothies or whatever pick your poison. I don't care. I don't care. But a lot of nice seating back here, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. And do a little bit of leisure reading at the desk, play with your Game Boy, you know. Got back here, probably, yep, facilities. So, some people would say this is the best seat in the house. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to argue with them there, especially when you can, just flat out look out the window while you're pooping away. So that's exciting. All right. Okay, let's finish up our business. Let's actually get to business, shall we? That we got a long preparation ahead of us. So, let's take a seat in the cockpit and see what we got here. All right, so we've got a nice little HUD system. That's great. Move that up for the moment. We've got our little electronic flight bag over here. Charts. Salt Lake City to Denver. Those are some of our Argentine itineraries. I'll be honest, like we got a little hasty and we didn't file a flight plan for leaving PDX in Portland. So, we're going to kind of wing it. Maybe we'll have to file a flight plan. Let's see. KPDX. Whoa. Okay. Hotkeys. Drama here. KPDX. We got. Gives us a little bit of information. Oh, goodness. Okay, we'll get used to the camera here eventually. There we go. There we go. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, we got recorded messages on 120.62. Here's all our channels. Ground.
Excuse me, Captain. Can I get in?
Huh. All right. Looks like someone's trying to get in the door here. So.
Hello.
Yep. Yep. We're working on it. There we go. And,
I know you're in there.
Yes. I don't think we need to actually, because I don't think we need to do that. So let's just. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
FBI, open up.
Really? That guy is cruising for a bruising, that's all I'm saying.
All right, Captain. Fuel truck is hooked up. Just let me know how much fuel you need. Or would you like to go tanks full today?
Yeah, sure, Casper. Let's see. I don't know how much fuel I have in my tanks. How am I supposed to know that? I guess I need to probably light up the truck in order to know. So let's maybe do some of that. We've already got our AC and DC coming in. Let's put our battery on, shall we? Okay. Okay. Fuel. Usually fuel's like right down here. Do I? Oh, there it comes. There it comes. So, what do we have? Still climb a little bit. I don't think our flight's going to be terribly long today, but, you know, I say that, and then we get in the skies, and then it's just a gorgeous day outside, and we're seeing all the beautiful sights along the coast, and who knows? I mean, I'm not making any promises, but... Well, we got at least 30... Yeah, it looks like we're going to have about 38 or more, so I'm just going to tell them, look, man, we don't... I just... Well... maybe 10 gallons. How many gallons?
All right, I'm gonna go start up the pump.
0. I think I just told him 0. Oh. Well, he deserves it. Okay, well, he's confusing himself out there. Let's finish starting this thing up, shall we? Now, I don't think we can start the engines yet because he's out there pumping some gas, I guess. So we got our trusty Jetco GPU, and over here, I believe they're oh goodness, I don't know, whatever. Okay. Anyways, they're doing their job. That's what I was trying to say. They're doing their job. Sounds like it. What do I want to do? I need to fix these camera views. I can tell you that much right now. Nope, not that. Nope, nope, not that. Nope. Oh, for heaven's sakes! All right. Well, we'll work with what we got. All right, where do we start? Where do we start? Probably get nav lights on and our logo. And okay. I think it's time to kick open the APU now. Wow, this is just camera nightmare here. Is fuel moving at all? I don't think fuel's moving. Oh, I know. I think I know what we need to do. Sorry, there is one step we need to take, or no fuel is coming in the plane. Let's see. Now, how do I stand up like a big boy here? It's up here. Here we go. Just move around. And let's power this little fuel box on. There we go. And, okay, this is in pounds. So, I guess the plane tracks it in pounds. And what did we order? Pounds or gas? Well, it doesn't matter. 0 is 0. So, looks like we have some shutoff valves to open up. Left wing and the right wing. Now let's just see if... I mean, that went up 10. Okay, that one's moving. That one's moving too. So he's pumping some gas in. I don't know. I don't know how much I requested, to be quite honest. That's what happens, you know, when you're not careful with your button pressing. So for the time being, let's just get rid of this second. Same over there. Can I? Well, what can I do? Let's start clearing some diagnostics off of our whatever this thing's called. CDU? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, whatever it's called. All right. Let's pick the low-hanging fruit. Outbound brake press. Okay, I can do that. No? I mean, pressing the brake. Isn't that what I wanted? Who knows? Stall fail? You know, I probably need the APU on, to be quite honest with you. I think I need the APU on, so let's just do the APU, shall we? Push that in. Push that one in. Let's go outside and check it out. Huh. Now, this plane is interesting because, check that out. The APU exhaust comes out the side, which is pretty cool in my view. It doesn't come out this little, usually out of the, private parts of the plane. So, okay. That's like fuel's doing what fuel's supposed to be doing. Nobody's complaining. Yeah, it's giving me way more, honestly, the APU's fired up and fully charged. Fuel's still coming in, so let's just let him do his thing, and we'll clear our caution light. And let's come up. And next thing is, now that our APU's on, get the generator on. APU generator. It's going to bring up the rest of our beautiful primary flight displays. Everything just starts to come to life. Now, I got to be honest with you guys. This is let's see. Mode. There we go. Let's just start the chronometer. See how long this friggin' thing takes us. That'll be our little gauge for, when curfew is. Okay. So now that we've got our generator on, let's let people know we're going to be close to starting our engines. I just don't know how long it's going to take for him to fuel us. That thing could go on till Kingdom Come, if you ask me. So, alright, fair enough. We'll throw on the beacon. I think we're close enough. We're going to be lighting up this bird. And let's throw some bleed air from the APU. And that's, I got to show you something. I have got to show you. You can go into this plane. Let me just tell you something. Go into the engines, and you can just see exactly how this stuff is actually working, right? Look at that. Seriously? I mean, you can go into any part of the plane and go down into the minute details of the physics, all the mechanics, and you can see exactly what's going on underneath the hood. And that's what's going on in our APU. We've got bleed air coming in. In fact, check this out. Like, if you want to say, okay, APU's pumping air out, got a little burners here, spinning the turbine, air popping out. Guess where that air's going? Well, that's a good question. Where is that air going? Well, let's find out. Let's come down to engines and go down to the bleed system. And that's where we are right now. So you've got some air coming in here. This valve is open. APU valve is open. Looks like we've got access to here. This one is off. That's that's the air conditioning. So we can power up the air conditioning. No problem there. I mean, that's not rocket science, right? So we go, okay. This is the 10th state bleed system. I don't know the difference between the 10th state and the 14th, but air conditioning. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Let's just. Okay, let me reduce the size so we can actually make this functional. Check this out. Just gives you an idea of where we're headed with all of this. Air conditioning. There it is. Open. Air conditioning. Open. Now we've got bleed air flowing through the air conditioning. You can hear it. I don't know. I don't know if that tickles your fancy, but I got to tell you, that's just fun. I don't know what else to say. That's just fun, right? We got to get air to these engines, though. That is the key. That's the key. So let's just move this down here. Try to keep it out of our way. We'll make it very small. And let's see where we need to go next, right? Let's see where we need to go next. So let's zoom out a little bit. All right. So one thing I know we are going to need is the hydraulics. Now let's just have some more fun. Let's come out and go to hydraulics. Hydraulics, where are you, hydraulics? Channel, that's like radio stuff, GPS, INS stuff. DC, AC, power generators, FMCs, IRSs, environmental, air conditioning, cabin environment, pressurized control, oxygen system. Where's the hydraulics? Where the frig is the hydraulics? It's gotta be here. Nope, 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 nope. Electrical network? Ah. I gotta tell you, I know the hydraulics is in there somewhere, but I just don't know how to find it. So, whatever. Hydraulics. Hydraulics. It's probably staring at me right in the face. Yeah, I can't find hydraulics, but I can find the hybrid Karlman filter. So, there's that. Glide slopes. Alright, I can't figure it out. I thought it's in one of these. There's the air conditioning unit. Just pumping away like the sweet little treasure it is, I guess. Air conditioning unit looks great. I don't know what this crap is. Ailerons. I mean, I guess maybe this is where the hydraulics kind of come into play, because this is where, I don't know. No, that's certainly not it. That's probably more flight model stuff, is my guess. Oh, who cares? You know, you get the idea, right? So let's turn on the hydraulics. Hydraulics are going to help us move. All of our, all of our moving parts are going to be dependent upon these systems. So hydraulics in play. Let's also feed some fuel into the system. There we go. And I think, honestly, as long as this guy's a ton of fueling, let's just see where he's at with fueling. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Like, he may have already even taken off, to be quite frank with you. Like, I wouldn't put it past him. He just takes off. You know, it's like, I'm done. I'm going to come out here, see if the truck is gone. Air's still coming in. Oh my goodness. We've got a phone call from the FBO.
Hello, Captain. It's Jenny from Hot Start Flight Support. Your passengers have arrived. Shall I have them brought to the plane?
Indeed. Indeed you shall.
Understood. They'll be there in a couple of minutes. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. I mean, I think we're good.
Always a pleasure. Take care.
I just don't know what, like, this guy, like, we need a disconnect here, you know, like, because I think we've got all the fuel we need. I don't know if he's going to let me manually do it. I don't think I'm authorized. So, you know, got my tug waiting for me. Let's just find a way to disconnect, shall we? We'll figure this out. Whoops. Better leave the doors open for the passengers as well. Hands off the cocktail glasses till you're told, folks. I don't think they're here yet, so I'm practicing. Practicing in the event that people are thinking this is a, undisciplined circus we've got running here. I guess I could put my headset on. That's nice. That's nice. There's my cell phone and my, what was that? Oh, I see. That's what that is. That's that. My cell phone. Do I get to make phone calls?
Hot Start Flight Support. Jenny speaking. How can we help?
Oh, Jenny, you've just already done way more than we could ever thank you for. So, this is a butt dial.
Always a pleasure. Take care.
All right. What a positive attitude. What a charmer. Okay. I think fuel's done. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I think maybe I got to close off the that's probably what I have to do. I probably have to shut off the valves. So let's come up here and shut the valves off. That's got to be it, right? Well, first of all, That one appears to be shut. Here we go. I think. Right? Now it's all
Hello,
closed.
Captain. Hope you are doing well today. Great. There's nobody else coming along today, so as far as we're concerned, we're all good to go.
All right. I think I can turn this off, I believe. I can barely see the switch. I think I'm ready to go with fuel. I think I'm... Now I'm... do I get my pushback first? Where's the, yeah, there's the tug. He's out there just... Now that guy is the epitome of patience. Right there. Right there. It doesn't... This guy's got a heart.
Refueling is complete, Captain. Do you need anything else?
Oh, there he is. No, we're pump. Yes, continue pumping. Yes, pump. No, you can go ahead and
Okay,
disconnect.
just one quick signature on here, and I'll be on my way.
All right. So we got 700. How much does this cost me? $3,900 for a joyride around the Oregon coast. I guess it's worth
Here's
it.
a copy for your records. Have a nice day.
And that guy is not charging me $3,900. I can tell you that much right now. So, okay. Whatever. So much for making money for our tour. I guess this is going to be a money suck rather than a money maker. But passengers are on board. So, here, let's just... Do I have to do everything around here? Honestly. Need a little bit of help around here. So, I don't know who has to do all the work around here. Nobody else does any work around here. Okay. I think we're good there. Now, if anyone knocks on that door again, I'm telling you, I'm gonna freaking lose it. That's just. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. Glad you could join us aboard. I guess it's not ladies and gentlemen. There's just one. There's one passenger, and clearly that passenger is back in the facilities. You better shut the door until, Whew, it's drafty. That's drafty. Okay. Well, I had a big speech plan, but you know what? Forget it. You know what? If they don't have enough respect for the captain, they'll just have to miss it. It's just... Okay. Okay. Now. There we go. Wait. No. There we go. Wait. What's happening? There. There. I could sure use about one of those right now. Let's get back in the seat. Finish our business. Our tug. All right. Where is he? Okay. There he is. Just as patient as ever. A little bit of receding hairline, but I'm not... No, we're not judging him from here. All right. Okay. Tug. How do we get... I think we need to turn our radio on. Right? Okay, I'm going to assume radio's on. I think I already have my headset on. Yep, I did. So, headset's on. Well, geez, we may as well put some music on now that we got the headsets, so let's crack at it, shall we? I don't know. Let's get something. Oh, just a little mellow. Let's do it. That sounds good. Preparing for the beautiful, beautiful Oregon coast. But it'll be nighttime if we don't hurry up. Let's finish up our diagnostics here. Tug. I'm going to move that over here. I think we have to do hand signals. Okay. Ground power. Chocks out. Let's get the chocks out.
Well, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky.
Is anybody going to take those out for me? Ah. Looks like that's
Yes, I had a dream.
a yes on that one. Let's just make sure they're out.
Stood beneath an orange sky.
Looks like the wheel chocks are out. What about the pins, though?
With my brother standing by.
So I need pins out, too.
With my brother standing.
Chocks. Ground power out.
I said, brother, you know.
Good deal.
It's a long road we've been walking on.
All right. Looks like we're disconnected from everything other than
Brother, you know
Ralph
it
here.
is, you know it is.
Beautiful.
Such a long road we've been walking on.
So what do we do now? Headset on. There we go.
And I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky.
Is this gonna work? Not quite sure how to use the radio systems. I still have to rely upon hand signals here. Am I okay to start the engine? I just want pushback, really. So let's come up to our better pushback, and let's start it. Tug cab out. Oh, you know what? Is that us? Huh. I don't know what that is. Let's change that. I don't know. There we go. Let's just start the pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I would say you want it like, Jeez. That was some interesting planning. You know, looks like we're going, I don't think I need a pushback, to be honest with you. But I'll let him do his job. Let's put ourselves up here. So we'll go out, and then we'll come over and line ourselves up just right there with this this taxiway right here. Now I say that. No, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I think I just wanted to pull us right out like here. Then we'll do the rest. Okay?
When I am alone, when I've thrown off the weight of this crazy stone,
All right.
when I've lost all
Have we started pushback yet? Yep. I think it's in process. Let's just see what happens.
That's when I miss you, you who are mine.
Now I will say this. Not sure if I've taken my parking brake off. Are we connected here? Oh, I think I need to take my parking brake off before he's gonna do a darn thing. So we'll do that. Let's just kind of come over here and take the parking brake off. I think I need to push the brake down and then push it. Wait a minute. No. There, parking brake off.
We got that winching strap and adapter hooked up. Go ahead and let go of the parking brake when you're ready for a push.
I'm ready for a push, all right. Good job. Right, parking brake is off. So I think we're okay.
In your love.
There we go. All right, that should do it. Let's see if he's no, he's not moving anywhere. What do we got? What do we got? Issues with maybe? Oh, he's kneeling down. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Here comes the tow. Light 'em up.
Light him up.
Stood beneath an orange sky.
Good job, my friend. Good job, my friend.
Yes, I had a dream.
We'll come back to this chart. This is really just cramping our style here for the moment.
Beneath an orange sky. With my brother and my sister standing by. With my brother and my sister standing by. With my brother and my sister standing
Ah, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for this this little excursion. It's been a long time coming. So while he's doing that, I am going to queue up what I consider the epitome of organ music.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
All right. Parking brake. Let's come on over.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
All right, let's do it. Let's disconnect.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Gracias, gracias. Thank you very kindly. All right. Now we're ready to do the rest of our okay to start one. Let's do it. First of all, we need to prep. So fuel pumps on. We need to set the igniter. And I've beacons on, right? Yeah, beacons on. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. So let's light it up. I didn't get permission. Dang it. I meant to. Well, let's get permission now. Production. Let's just see. Okay, start number 1. Oh, that was number 2. Okay. Oh, check that out. We still have the gear pins in. Like I thought they were gonna take care of that. My gear won't retract unless I take that out. That is not good news for me. So while we start up the engines, I gotta take care of the gear pins. That's problematic. Let's see how our engines come. All right. And looks ramped up pretty good. Let's come on over. Let's say okay to start number 1. Are they going to give me the go-ahead? This time I'll get... Oh, no, 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 no. They say, This is because of my gear pins. Let's take care of the gear pins for a moment. I'm probably going to be glad, honestly, that I put a little extra fuel in this thing, because I'm pretty sure we'll blow through it with our incompetence. There we go.
Door. 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 Door.
All right. Gear pins, gear pins, gear pins. There it is. Take that sucker out. I'm trying to find the gear pin for this top one here. I'm going to have to hunt that one down. I think it's down. No, that's chocks. Gear pin, gear pin. Where are you? I'm going to have to find the gear pin on that one. Let's see. Whoops. Going a little cuckoo. Little pre-flight jitters there. Just kneel down and pull the pin out of that one. And kneel down. I don't know how you... oh, there it is. No, that's chocks. That's chocks. Where's the freaking pin on this? Maybe it's on the front. Maybe this one's on the front. Maybe that's where I need to be. There we go. Let's see. Pull the pin, my friend. It's chocks. Where's the pin? No, I don't see no pin. They're going to make me crawl under there. Let's get real close here. Take a look. Outside. Outside. Bear with me, folks, while I look for the... maybe there's not a pin on this one. Oh, that's chocks. So, whatever. I mean, if there's not a pin, there's not a pin. Maybe there's not a pin. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, let's get out of here. There we go. Now, let's see if we'll get permission to light that second engine up. Anything else? What's hanging around down here? What is going on over here? Oh, that's just... That's fine.
Door. 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 Door.
There we go. Let's see if I can get a little more cooperation this time around. Okay. Should we hand signal it? Okay to start? Still says no. Is it because I'm supposed to probably... Got my landing lights. Taxi, recog. Let's turn on anti-collision. Cabin. I'm just going to turn a few things on here. Can't imagine they would be the reason why we're getting shut down here, but let's just clear some of our diagnostics. Turn on the probe heats. And, yeah. Man. Okay. So far, so good. Maybe I need this thing on. That's probably what it is. I could be wrong. It's a learning process, that's for sure. No, still doesn't like it. So I've got a few more things that I need to do. You know, if I can't get this guy to cooperate up. Goodness. Can't get this guy to cooperate. I might have to just take matters into my own hands. Don't need a 5-hour free flight on our hands. 3 taxi. I mean, there's no way, but I may as well put those on. No smoking, folks. No getting out of your seat until we tell you can. Emergency lights are armed. See what other diagnostics we've got to deal with. We need some yaw dampers and some stabilizer trim, so let's take care of that. Stab trim's okay now, and yaw damper is right here. Let's engage those. Looking great. Oh, Stanel. Stab trim. I think I didn't hit. There we go. There we go. So doors closed, parking brake on, fuel pumps on. Great. Now that looks good. Now with that, let's just see if we're ready to start the second engine. Maybe we need like radios on or something like that. Yeah, he's not playing. Maybe we don't have a flight plan filed or. All right. Well, I'm gonna start the engine. I know that's really, really not good, and I'm kind of breaking protocol here. But look, we can't do all this. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So let's just start that left engine. There we go. Let's unlock the fuel. And this is what I was going to show you then. Now we've got our engines. I assume. I'm going to assume I probably should have had this up. The bleed systems. Right? They're all pumping. Things are... no, wait. Yeah, there we go. Now they're fired up. Engines are fired up. They're roaring. Right? Right? Nobody's complaining with that. What do we have here? Oh, the generators. Now that the engines are on, you've got to pop the engine generators on, which is right there and right there. I don't know that you have to keep the APU generator on. Probably just takes more fuel. But, I don't know. Can't kill us, right? If it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Close. Okay, that looks like clear. So, now it's a matter of flight planning. Now, we should have done this along the way. Did I ever... Flight planning. There's got to be a way to get a good view here. All right. Now, the question is can I... Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. I forgot how to file flight plan. I guess we just won't. You know? Okay. I don't know. That's pretty well it, guys. I think we're ready to take off. I mean, we don't have clearance, but, you know, it's never stopped me. Pushback. Good there. Good there. ATC. Oh, here we go. Okay. And United States. And let's go down to ground. All right. That's nearest. Go to PDX. Where's PDX? PDX. These are all KPWM. That's no good. We don't want that crap. PDX. Am I just scouring over it? I don't know. Okay. Well. I thought you'd have PDX channels here. Let's just go with ground here. And ground.
Ground Skyhawk 64119 IFR with information here.
Skyhawk 64119 are cleared to the Oaks Port via radar.
And COM 2, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put on departure tower. So let's come back to COM 1.
Delta 655, turn left, direct score and contact departure. Direct score and the departure.
COM 2. Departure. Let's tower right here. That works. Right? I think. Tower. Tower. Fair enough.
Air flight 125 heavy, turn left, direct score and contact departure.
Actually, we want ground. Right?
Delta 435, 10306, runway 31 left, set for takeoff. Alright, runway 31 left, set for takeoff, Delta 4.
I really do think that we want departure tower on one,
Delta 435,
ground on the other. So we got radio not monitored. I know what's happening. My comm.
Unit 83, just verify that transponder's on or recycle it.
Oh, let's leave ground on for
As it looks now.
Unit 830, same status.
All right. So we need to change channel. Like here's transponder 2.
Addition 3 Mike Charlie behind the
there's
southwest,
one,
runway 34
2.
left, taxi straight ahead.
We'll turn this
34
on.
left, straight ahead behind the southwest. 3 Mike Charlie.
But this should get us going to the tower. So now that's monitoring that one.
Number 4476 behind United, runway 34 left, taxi via Golf and Whiskey Alpha.
And
behind United, 34 left, Golf Whiskey Alpha.
here we go. There we go. This is what we're talking about. So number 2 is going to be tower. Number 1 is going to be ground. I thought that would. Okay, 2 is tower. And we're going to open up the X-Channel. The nearest facility panel.
158, Whiskey left Alpha, listen to ground point 9er, the traffic's moving now. See ya.
There's tower right there. And this guy is, there's ground. There's tower. Yeah, beautiful. I suspect that's how you do it. I mean, I'm not an expert, but caution, you still have gear pins. Oh, that's just evil. To learn how to remove it. I know I've removed a couple gear pins. I know I have. It's that front gear pin. I don't know how to do the front gear pin. Let's take off our headphones and head back out there. Come on, baby.
283 left turn direct score and contact departure.
Left turn direct score, just
Door.
We gotta figure out that gear pin.
Door.
7662 Kennedy, following 737 traffic.
We might blow through.
Ahead, wind 0306, runway, tree on right side of land.
Green light, clear land, JetBlue.
You think the gear pin's like up here somewhere? I'm just looking for it. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. This is tricky. How do you get that gear pin? It's like pixel hunting here.
Second 667 left direct score.
The other ones were easy to find.
Left direct score.
I just... What looks like a pin to you? I mean, bottom line is...
0406, runway 31 left, let's take off.
Huh.
31 left, let's take off, 60
Gear pin. Is this it? Where is that gear pin?
Pick up 740 Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, line of wait.
I don't see it. I mean, there's this thing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if what it is. You gotta like haul under there. Let me just see. This is stupid. This looks like the pin, but I don't know how to get to it. Like from a camera point of view. I think this is the pin, but how do you get to it? There's got to be a way.
American 117, runway 31 left, line up away. 31 left, line up away to back 150.
Okay. This is gonna come all the way in. Oh, you know what? Maybe you get it from this panel. Probably not, but you know. Here. That looks like more like electricity stuff.
We got 5829 left direct score, contact departure.
What is this?
Left turn direct score, departure, 15.
Jeez. Is it this?
American 117, runway 31 left, up takeoff.
Closed door. NLG door. Safety open. Maybe this is it.
1427, runway 31 left, line up away.
I don't think so. My caution still didn't go away. Maybe my caution was always up there, though. Maybe I'm okay. Like if I just clear my cautions. I don't know, honestly, guys, if what I'm supposed to do here. Closed door. Safety open. Some kind of manual. Okay, I'm going to leave that as is because I think I'll probably mess something up more if I really think it's this pin. If there is a pin, I think that's it. Right? Oh wait. I did something. What did I do?
Delta 1427, runway 31 left, up takeoff. Just take off, 31 left, Delta 1427.
That's interesting.
American 1355, Sierra, runway 31
You
left.
can manually, maybe you have to do that and then take the pin out. No. Okay, I think we're starting, it's like, I feel like I'm playing Myst. I mean, this isn't flying, this is like playing freaking Escape from Monkey Island or something. Let's push this up. How did I get that up that time? That was crazy. How did I do that? This is no joking. I'll tell you that much. What did I push up? How did I do that? I pushed something up with my hands.
1355, runway 31 left, up to takeoff. 31 left, clear takeoff.
It's got to have something to do with it, though, right? Like, it has to have something to do with that. What's over here? Can I open that? What other panels do we have?
5247, runway 31 left, line up away.
Let's see. No, it's not that. That's the gear chock. That's the wheel chocks.
1427 left, direct score.
I might have to take off in this flight without. I mean, I guess I should have watched the video. I think I still can. Orientation. Somewhere there was like an orientation video. Open logbook, open text file, checklist, toggle, video recording, flight configuration, toggle replay mode, show map, show, I don't know what that means, iOS, files, show keyboard shortcuts, Prep electrical system. Start your engines. Toggle yoke. Show ground handling window. It's probably in here. Airline manager. User settings. It's going to be in here. Ground services. Show service status. Air starter unit. Refuel. Gear chocks. Toggle cell phone. Checklists. Seats. Panel pop-up.
4882, left whiskey, left alpha, listen to ground point 9.
Study.
Left whiskey, left alpha, listen to
Wow, this thing is just really sending me for a loop. This is not what I intended. Show instrument, click regions, instrument descriptions, 3D flight models, sunglasses, night vision goggles, flashlight, regenerate icons. I can't remember how to do it. We're going to have to take off knowing that it's very likely this will end in disaster. I mean, who does that? I can't find that pin. We'll have to try it for our next flight. I'm going to hop in. We're going to do this. There's only so many hours you can spend pulling the pin. Maybe we need to listen to the Stereophonics album called Pull the Pin. There's an album called Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I'm literally stuck. Oh, I know. It's just unzoomed. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Let's try this one more time. I'm not opening up that door again. It's not happening. We're done. We're done with doors. We're done with pins. If it's our time to meet our maker, it's time to meet our maker.
Right. 104006, traffic on a 3-mile final, runway 31 left, to go.
Alright. Let's hop in the cockpit. That's closed. No interruptions from the passengers. Maybe we're okay. Maybe I just didn't clear that morning. So, runways. Guess we better figure that one out. KPDX.
Delta 172, left turn direct score, contact departure.
I think for a moment we're going to need to hop on our nav graph for just a moment. And we'll come up here, KPDX. And you really ought to have that as a favorite. I mean, it really is at the end of the day. And where are we? Let's add moving maps.
Country 3031, carry portion wing turbulence, runway 31 left, line away.
Are we not in KPDX? This is telling me I'm not in KPDX. That's concerning. Where am I then?
Country 3031, 104006, runway 31 left.
Where the heck am I? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm in Portland, Oregon. I'm not Oregon, Portland, Maine. Oh, brother. You gotta be kidding. Well, you know what? I swear I put KPDX. I swear I did. The Portland, Maine is different. Well, you know what? I'm excited. That's my second favorite place. Portland, Maine.
Alright, 26 left, hold short, Bravo 2, Delta 29.
I cannot believe I literally cannot believe I'm in Portland, Maine, and I just figured that out. I have a hard time believing that. I have a hard time accepting that. Portland. What's this guy? Municipal. Australia, Portland. Molino State, Portland, Hillsboro, Portland International, there's KPDX, KPLD, Portland Municipal, that might be it. Portland International,
5424, line of tower, 126 left, line of void.
Troutdale. Let's just see. Is this the one? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's where we are. That's funny. That's good times, guys. That's really good times. And there we are at the FBO. I guess that makes some sense. So I think we're going to try to get some clearance off of runway 18. That makes sense to me. 18, this is 61. Yeah, that's fine. 18. So, with that said,
at 24, RNAV, Snuffy, only 26 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV, Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, off at 2887.
let's bring it open ATC. I guess we should file KPWM. Probably file flight plan. And we are
Southwest
in
736, still power, runway 26
the
left.
Bombardier
Runway 26 left, Southwest 736.
Challenger 650. That's us. No airline, flight number. Okay, and we don't know where we're going, but we better make them think we're going somewhere. So, what about Bar Harbor? Let me look at Bar Harbor real quick.
Takeoff 26 left, Southwest 736.
Bar Harbor. This is actually really pretty. This is not at all what I wanted, but you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. KB, HB. That was my big moment, you know. File that sucker. All right.
Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, Portland International Jetport, altimeter 2992.
Okay. File flight plan. I thought I did that, but do it again. So many problems, so little time. I think it's this one. There's two of them. CL600. Probably that one. Gas.
Tower Delta 2276. We're gonna have to get out of line. Take a look at something.
KBHB.
Delta 2276. We're eastbound Echo. We're gonna need to get out of line.
And anything we're missing? Route optional notes. Let's file.
We'll keep you posted.
Portland International Jetport, altimeter 2992, Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot.
Delta 1144, Atlanta Tower.
Do I need to, who do I need to file with? Ground?
Probably 3 or 4 minutes.
Let's get clearance.
CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, cleared IFR2, Hancock Company Bar Harbor, as filed, maintain 1000, squawk 4700.
Cleared IFR2, Hancock Company Bar Harbor, as filed, maintain 1000, squawk 4700. CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot.
1941, RNAV stuff here, 126 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV stuffing, clear for takeoff.
CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, runway 11, taxi via Charlie, Alpha, hold short of runway 11.
Okay, looks like we're going to runway 11.
CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, runway 11, taxi via Charlie, Alpha, hold short of runway 11.
Runway 11, taxi via Charlie, Alpha, hold short of runway 11, CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot.
Okay, so we're going to 11. Looks like that's runway 11, 110 degrees through Charlie and then Alpha. Charlie and Alpha. So we're coming down, Charlie and Alpha, and then we'll hit the runway, head out over the ocean, and we'll be on our way through Maine. not Oregon.
1929, be just a few moments for departure, heavy
So, still, that's the plan. And we've got our taxi clearance. Let's just close this out for a little bit. Reset our view. And I guess we better lock our nose wheel. Make sure that we've done that. We won't be able to steer very well without doing that. No steer. Armed. Anti-skid is armed. Oh, there is a few other things we're supposed to... I think we're supposed to arm these spoilers. Arm the spoilers and arm the reverse thrusters if we need them. Okay. I think that's it. Take off our parking brake. And we're on our way.
On 1929, RNS Snuffy 126 left, let's take off. RNS Snuffy, Clipper, take on 26 left, up at 1929.
I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, this has got to be our taxi line right here. All right. Well, I was going to play our official Oregon soundtrack, but since we're not in Oregon, we'll call this the official... What? We'll call this the official... I feel like I'm not in the right place at all. Where's my taxiway? There it is. There it is. That was slightly confusing. Charlie was a little hard to find. Okay. What was I going to say? I was in the middle of saying something. Oh, our soundtrack. Soundtrack. Well, we'll throw it on anyways.
918 Papa Tango, clear direct Rory.
Rory, not 18 Papa Tango.
Try to brake here. Keep going a little faster than we want to. Okay.
918 Papa Tango, cutting up the center 128.15.
What do you good thing, Papa Tango, see you?
Turn it right. And that gets us going down Alpha. So, all right. There we go. Perfect. So, that said, I think we got seatbelt signs on from what I remember. I think everything else is in order.
270.
So, sit back, get my headset on, and let's kick up the takeoff music.
That's 3399, Tower 186, good day.
3399, 186, good day.
Breaker 4904, reduce speed to 190.
Reduce the speed to 190, Breaker 4904.
That's a little too speedy for me, but...
Trajectory 35, so maintain 5,000.
So maintain 5,000, trajectory 35. Departure, good morning, United 211, 3,500, climbing 4,000, heading assigned 260.
United 211, Ashley, radar contact, coming forward 15,000, direct cover.
maintain 15,000, direct to Kilo, United 211.
Sorry, getting a little carried away with the speed there.
Right 46, leveling in 4,180 on the heading. Direct 4693, radar contact with the 15,000 direct forward. Direct way up to 15,000 jet light.
Okay, approaching the hold short point. We'll stop here. Slowly approach.
Left 1552, contact question. Departure left 1552.
CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, contact tower on 120.90.
Contact departure 118.10, boutique 662.
All right. Let's switch our channels over to tower. Let's see. I think that is tower actually.
Tower, CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot.
484, contact question.
CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, fly heading 110, runway 11. You're cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 110, runway 11, CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot.
5497, contact departure 118.1.
181, rise at 2197.
Cleared for contact. Or contact. Cleared for takeoff. All right, so 110 degrees. Let's set our heading bug. Probably should have done that before. Heading to 110 degrees.
Runway 10 left at Tango, cleared for takeoff.
There we go, 110. 8, 9, 10. Heading bug set. We'll activate heading mode. And I don't know what our cruise altitude is, but I think I'm going to raise this up to, let's see. Let's raise this up to, oops, maybe 10,000?
Over departure, Jazz,
I think 10,000 works just fine. Yikes. 10,000. 10,000. I think I got that right there. So altimeter set, or altitude, I should say. And I think our altimeter set was 2992. That's set. Literally, we're 62 minutes into just sitting on the runway. All right, I think we're ready to do it, though. I think the only other thing we need to do is head on outside. Let's go up and let's just take a quick gander at our flaps. Let's set flaps down 1. There we go.
010 right at Echo.
All right.
Takeoff right now, 83 Alpha.
I think we're in really good shape. Parking brake is off, so let's just give ourselves a little bit of oomph.
1938 for runway 10 left. Clear for takeoff. Takeoff 10 left, and there's 1938.
Runway 11. And that's that. We're going to be hitting autopilot pretty quickly after this.
1552.
So, let's do it. Here we go. Ready for takeoff.
Sub 1626, Romeo 3, cross 19 right, from left on November. Hey, cross 9 right, Romeo 3, and left on November.
And we'll go full throttle. Hopefully we can keep this under control here.
4943, Romeo 3, cross 19 right, from left on November. Cross 19, cross 9 right, left on November, sky was 4943.
And I don't remember what our, whoops, losing control here a little bit. I don't remember what our, there we go. We've got positive rate. Beautiful.
CL 600 Challenger 650, 8 November, Foxtrot, contact center on 1.
Let's raise the gear.
4.70.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Gear is not coming up. I pulled those pins. I'm telling you. I pulled those pins. That definitely looks like me.
Nose door.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Nose door.
I know.
Nose door.
I know very well exactly what you're talking about.
Gear disagree.
1942 taxi.
Gear
Yeah.
disagree.
Yeah, you think?
1942 taxi via the picture loop.
We're probably going to break our gear off, and then we won't be able to land on anything. We're going to be doing a water landing if we're not careful. Well, either way, we're on our way. And one way or the other, this does look like Maine. That does look like Maine, indeed. So let's turn our plane around. Let's head up north. Now I got to tell you, this was semi-anticlimactic because I had beautiful custom ortho scenery for Oregon set up. I mean, it was going to be a sight to behold, and yet here we are with the default scenery of X-Plane in Maine. Certainly nothing to write home about. Going just a little bit too fast there for our own good. Looks like we reached our cruising altitude of 10,000, so we'll be settling in here. Currently heading 64 degrees. All right. Well, and that's that, right? That's that. What I really need to do is get the custom ortho, you know, the photogrammetry for Maine. That would be beautiful. No doubt about it. I really need to do that. As you can tell, our visual settings have been reduced significantly. Because, you know, we were struggling a little bit in this plane. Number one, pretty intensive plane. And as far as frame rates go, the plane's pretty heavy on them. But not only that, some of these add-ins are just also starting to kick a little trash. So let's see. Yep, we'll have to figure out how to, you know, bring this all to a, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
To the approach in, cross runway 9 right, follow the 75 on your right, cross runway 9 left, Lima ground point 75. Cross 9 right, cross 9 left, follow 9 ground point 75, fair 165.
There we go.
721 and 74.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty noisy. That's pretty dang noisy.
Clear takeoff 8 right, Arnett Brownie, Delta 2174.
I wonder if I've got the pressure set properly on that one.
Level 1755, contact Potomac departure today. Southwest 17.
Looks like we got a little run airfield down there. That looks like that is in, is that Booth Bay Harbor? No, Scarborough. Right down there. Booth Bay's a little bit to the east. Guess we could make a quick turn. Head over towards Booth Bay. Why not?
Plus 1594, wind 330 runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Let's do that.
Clear takeoff, southwest 4 runway 28.
This should skim us right past Booth Bay Harbor. Coming up.
Line of weight on 28, southwest Gulf 32.
Will be next. You can move up at uniform 1.
Move up to uniform 1, 2577.
American 2577, runway 28, line up and weight traffic.
I'm a little worried this is going to go straight over Booth Bay, so I'm going to turn just a little bit more. I'm not sure which window it's out of. It's either this window or the other one over there. But we can go take a look. It's coming.
Compass 4706, rated hotel, ground 19, good day.
Look over here. Nope, not that one. It's over here.
2577, wind 33017, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off runway 28, American 2577.
Yikes, I'm missing it. What kind of tour is this? It's like we're right over top of it. What kind of show we running around here? Whoa, what kind of show we running around here?
Ground 19, good day.
5.9,
All right, well, we sort of kind of missed Booth Bay. But it's out here on this huge, long peninsula. Ah, civilization over that way.
Southwest 585 is runway 28 for takeoff. 28 clear for takeoff, Southwest 585.
All right, we better adjust our course just a little bit here.
Trooper 1, request a free change.
I'm gonna head back
Trooper 1,
up.
Roger, you'll be clearing the Bravo Raider.
Head back up north. The only thing I can think of is if we head back up north, we can get off these peninsulas and find a quick little airport to land in. Gonna have to look and see what we've got. Closest one, really the closest one is probably can't read it. Hillsboro? Is that what it says? I can't read it.
Southwest 1852, runway 28 clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Southwest 1852. American 925, turn right at Hotel Papa, ground point 9. Hotel Papa, ground point 9, or American 925.
Yeah, this is convincing me I definitely need to get the detailed professional scenery for Maine. It's just reminding me how beautiful the state is. It really is just a gorgeous state. Looks like you can kind of see out in the distance there. All right, we better head back up to the pilot seat.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff 28, Southwest 935. Southwest 1632, turn right, ground point 9. Right turn point 9, Southwest.
If we go straight, we can head into Austin. That would probably be a good idea. Head into Austin. Let me adjust our course just a little bit. There we go. That should get us going in the direction of Austin. Or not Austin, Augusta. Sorry. Augusta, Maine. Capital. Augusta, Australia. Augusta.
Clear for takeoff 28, JetBlue 1526.
Regional Bush. That's not what I want. I want an international airport. I'm going to need an international airport. I can tell you that much right now. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. And you don't even know what I'm looking at, but trust me, it's not what I want. There is Augusta Regional at Bush. I can't. I guess you got that one. That one's got a 5,000 foot runway. Regional's got an 8,000. Regional will work. Regional will work. All right, this is going to be KAGS. So I won't bore you with the details, but we are going to try to find a runway to land on, and it's going to be runway 35. Runway 35. It does have ILS capabilities, but I don't know how to use the ILS in this plane. So we're just going to try to manual land this sucker. $35. Right now we're heading at about what are we heading at? 357. So we're in the general. territory.
44 ready. 44 tower, 28 line for wing.
Oh, no. I lied. That was Augusta. Oh, here we go again. That was like Augusta, like South Carolina, or like, yeah, whatever. That's not the one we want, I can tell you that much. Augusta. Let's try this again. What does it take around here? That one works. K-Og. That's the one we want. It's only got a 5,000 foot runway, so that's going to be a really tight landing for me. I know there's better airports around there, but I can't find them, so let's see if we can figure this out. Now this has got runway 35 as well. Runway 35. And we're already off track, so let's correct course. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of runway 35, we're going to do runway 17. We just ran out of time. We ran out of time. Got Waterville straight ahead. You can see it up there.
72, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Traffic 2 miles per hour, 30 left.
I believe that's Waterville up there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over Waterville. We'll come back down at 170 degrees. See if we can land this sucker. 171 degrees to be precise. What's our speed? A little high on the altitude, so let's bring down our, I'll take off altitude mode. And altitude mode's off. So our vertical speed, we'll just drop it. There we go.
Wing 782, contact departure, good day. 782, good day.
And we're going to drop. And we'll pull down our throttle so we don't overspeed on this descent.
Yeah, 3104, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 28, all 31.
Go down about 2,000 feet per minute, maybe even faster, maybe down to 4. All right. Cruising. We better put on altitude mode so we don't overshoot it. Altitude mode. Let's bring altitudes down to, I don't know, maybe 2,500 feet. There we go.
Left on kilo and hold short of Bravo, ground point 9.
And we'll keep descending. And that's going to keep us coming down. Got our vertical speed bug all the way down. About I guess that's about 2,000 feet per minute. Kind of going to be circling over Waterville a little bit here. Kind of see what it is we're dealing with here. Waterville straight to the west of us, right down here.
Hotel, ground point 9.
There's Waterville. And Augusta, where we're landing, back here. Back here. Looks like a river's going to take us straight to it. Just see if we can get our altitude where we want it to be. We're down to 7,500. I think we're going to go all the way down to 2,000.
Trooper 6, that's approved. 4 miles inbound 3018. And your medevac? 30188 from medevac. Plus 1674 helicopter traffic is to your left about 4 miles. They're crossing midfield.
We're down to about 6,100 feet.
100 feet.
Inside.
We'll try to come in as some type of reasonable approach. There's no stars in the area, but we do have some approaches. Let's see what we can make happen.
Medevac Trooper 6, traffic at your 3 o'clock, 4 miles to the southwest, descending out of 1,300 to the field. Trooper 6, that's
All right, I think we're ready to turn around.
Medevac Trooper 6, approved, sir. Trooper 6 additional traffic is a Delta. They'll be rotating off runway 28 shortly. Trooper 6, got traffic inside.
Down to about 3,700 feet.
Back Trooper 6, you'll pass a helicopter. They're currently heading to your left about 5 miles. Sky Team 11, 600 feet. Should be no factor. Trooper 6, thank you. .4706, contact departure, good day. I'm departure, that's 4706.
And there we are, coming back towards town. We're down to about 2,500 feet. So once we get lined up, I think we can manually.
Tower Trooper 6, landing assured, trauma, quick change. Medevac Trooper 6, frequency approved, reserve terminated, have a good one. Trooper 6, thanks for your help.
Okay, hang on a second.
1718, right turn 5, type get out before the street. Fox, Alpha 4 with you, Southwest 1718. Factor 3, we're on my 2A, clear for takeoff. 2A, clear for takeoff, Southwest 963.
Losing too much speed. Let's pull up. That was a little bit. I almost hit the ground there. Sorry. Got too many things I'm trying to do at once. Too many things I'm trying to do at once. Alright. Let's just try to manually fly this thing in.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah, no kidding.
1744, contact departure, good day. 17, Southwest 1744, good day.
There we go. Let's level ourselves out. Trying to figure out what it doesn't like. It says gear disagree. Nose deer. I know that. I know. I just hope my gear. I know. I know. I sure would love to clear that sound though. So it's telling me you really probably shouldn't land one way or the other. Oops. Where's my cot? I think we're gonna get that for the rest of the journey. It's telling us you're not landing on this gear. Like there's an issue with the gear. Maybe it was the nose wheel lock. That could be. That could be. You know what? Let's put the gear up. Gear down. Gear up. I'm probably gonna miss my target here. One thing I didn't try is taking the nose wheel lock off. Maybe that will solve that problem.
Papa Juliet, your transition southeastbound is approved. 65 Papa Juliet is light. Roger.
Oops. Nope. Didn't want to do that.
Nose door. Nose door. Nose door. Nose door. Nose door. Nose door. Gear disagree.
This is scary.
Gear disagree. Gear disagree.
I know I have a gear disagree, but the problem is I couldn't pull a pin. I couldn't pull the pin. And that's going to come back to haunt us till the day we die. I have a feeling that's going to haunt us till the day we die. Oops. We're at about 5,000 feet. We got to drop.
Helicopter 16 Tango Victor flight. That company traffic is another helicopter about 11 o'clock and 5 miles southeastbound, indicating 1,400. 16 Tango Victor has helicopter 16 Tango Victor.
Let's see, the taxi is, this is going to be runway 8. And runway 8 this is not a runway we want to land on. I can promise you this is not a runway. This is a 2,700 foot runway. This is going to end in disaster, folks, so I hope that you can forgive us. Where's the runway? I've just got to figure out where we're going. Honestly, I don't know where we're going. Is that it right there? I don't see it. Is that it? Is that a runway? I don't think it's a runway. I think it's like a neighborhood. Is that the runway? That's a road.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 1,000.
I know. This is ugly. These are all the sounds you don't want to hear when you're going in for a landing. Your gear is stuck. Your gear door won't close. You couldn't. You're probably gonna overshoot the runway. The runway was probably right there, most likely. I can't find anything. I don't see the runway. I don't see it.
500.
Let's see if we can figure out where the heck we are. I'm working on it. We're going to have to see if we can find this.
FAA Mobile 05, roger. Proceed as requested inside the safety area. Report went out. Cleared in the safety area.
Is that the airport? Okay, there's the runway. So we're gonna come back and see if we can salvage this flight. This is where it gets ugly, though. I can tell you that much. We're down on stall territory, so I need to.
FAA Mobile 05, Chico Tower traffic will be at lane Chicago departing runway 31. Chicago 5284 X-ray Tower. You have minute equipment operating behind you. Runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, so let's take a look once again at the. Right now we're heading about 253. It's 252. Yeah, runway 8. That's the one we're going to want to hit. There is a better runway, though. I think I'm going to try to go for the better runway. There's just no reason to push this any harder than we have to. Runway 17.
Primary target only appears to be moving southbound and following the river. We'll be looking for it. Over. 92, Juliet has that traffic attack on left.
All right. I think this will help us to hit runway 17. That's going to give us a much, much, much better chance of sticking a landing, and that's just assuming that this gear is even capable of allowing us to land. It was those pins. You heard it here first.
Just wanted to let you guys know that's me that flight here just headed south.
It was those pins. I couldn't find them. I seriously couldn't find the pins. Right? It's probably this bad boy right there. Who knows? We'll never know where the pin was. But it's stuck. It's stuck something good. Yeah. It's that front. It's that front.
Right downwind departure approved.
Yikes. We're at 3,900 feet. Better pay attention to what I'm doing.
Tower 44 Papa Foxtrot holding 3-1 right, clear to depart. FAA Mobile 05, traffic will be departing momentarily on runway 3-1 right. November 4 Papa Foxtrot Tower, runway 3-1 right.
Gear to grist, yeah, something's going on.
Departure is approved. Offset from the center line for opposite direction of right in traffic. 44 Papa Foxtrot copy. Service takeoff. Northwest direction. November 4 Papa Foxtrot, when I need you to exit either east or west of the extended center line. Traffic 1 to 2 miles.
This is what happened when you don't do your homework. When you don't, you know.
November 4 Papa Foxtrot, roger, thank you.
I'll make sure I don't go up too. I'm gonna just see if I can see where this bin was. Right? I mean, it's right in there. So how do you get out of there? I mean, that's where it is. You can see it right there. I just don't know how to pull it. Yeah, remove before flight. Yeah, you think? Oh gosh.
Are you going to stay in the close traffic pattern? Negative. We're just going to fly Roger, copy airborne tower frequency now. Are you ready for departure, Alpha?
Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can bring you guys back in one piece.
527, runway turn right, clear for takeoff.
My trim's all funky too. I'm gonna see if I can fix the nose trim.
1984, you going to ready?
There we go. This will help with the nose trim.
Approximately a mile and a half altitude indicates 6,600 type is unknown. Appears to be eastbound from that present position. I'm not sure if he's descending though. Yeah, I got him. About 1984, Roger.
I wish I could turn that off for you, but it's pretty much saying no. Coming on final.
Yeah, hold short, runway 3 right.
Coming on final.
FAA Mobile 05, traffic will be assessed and departing from the runway. Verify you're still south of the run-up area, or south of the threshold. FAA Mobile 05, roger.
All right.
7104's out there, I'm sorry about that.
Final approach.
Have the helicopter over the highway directly.
We're gonna have to drop altitude big time.
500.
This is gonna be really, really, really sketchy.
Helicopter 5 Tango Victor, traffic departing runway 31 at the Cessna for a left turn out towards Orland.
I can't see it. Hopefully we'll be able to see it sooner than later. Alright, we're gonna need it. Alright, where is that thing? Where is that airport? We're supposed to be coming at it at 170 degrees. What do we... I don't think we're coming at it at the right... no, we're not. This is killing me, man. I see. I sure wish I could shut that thing up.
6 room, you X-ray tower, runway 3 right, clear. Takeoff, copy northwestbound.
Ah, there we go. There's a runway right over there. Let's get our flaps down. I think it's too late. It's too late. We're gonna have to do a go around. Too late. Alright, forget it. We'll do a go around. That's gonna be runway probably that was 17. So that's interesting. You know what? I'll take it. Speed brakes. I think we're gonna die. Yeah. So much for speed brakes. Well, uh-oh. And that's where we're going to end. You know? Sometimes you got to do what you kind of got to do. Was that, guys? That was interesting, to say the least. Lots of things went wrong. I mean, starting with, we didn't know where we were, and then ending with, well, you know, we didn't pull the ground, but we didn't pull the pin, and I mean, it just goes on from there. That was a little bit of a disaster, but I'm not going to count that as a complete failure because, you know, you got to see a little bit of Maine. That's always a good thing. So, anyways, I guess what we'll do is we'll pick it up again. I don't know if we'll go to Oregon after all, or we'll just head back to tour. One of the two. But hey, it was a lot of fun learning that plane, and we'll see if we can master it a little bit better next time around. Thanks for joining us here on HeadTrip Air World Tour, where we will eventually circumnavigate the globe and touch down on every nation on the planet. Yeah, unless we don't.